So here we have the Ford Focus Zetec EcoBoost on a 66 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and I'll run through a few controls on the inside. But as you'll see from the outside, it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot, you'll notice we've got a 60/40 split folding rear seat and a really decent sized boot as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. Now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in great condition the whole way around. Looks really good in the grey as well. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, the seats are in fantastic condition. There's loads to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we've got the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer. In the middle at the bottom we've got the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge, and then above that we have a trip computer which also displays the total miles on this car, which are 12,269. Directly above that you can see there's a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information that's displayed there by using the arrows on the left hand side of the steering wheel, and as you can see lots of different bits of fuel economy info available to you. Backing out to the steering wheel, the arrows I was using a moment ago are these ones just here, so that's all to do with the trip computer and the various menus you can go into on there. And then on the right hand side we've got stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone. So hitting that button in the middle and asking the car to dial someone on your contacts list, it will do that for you without you having to get your phone out your pocket. That is of course once you've paired a phone, which is done over in the centre here by hitting add device. This is all touchscreen, so the home button will take you to this menu that we're on at the moment. With regards to the radio, first of all, or music in general, you've got AM, FM and DAB digital radio, as you can see. This car's also got a CD player. You can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, and it also has USB inputs as well, so you could save music to a USB memory stick should you wish to and play it that way. Working our way down, we've got the CD player and the main kind of volume for the stereo and the ability to skip tracks and that sort of thing. Beneath that we have the air conditioning, so fan speed is adjustable on the left, temperature on the right. Turn the air conditioning on by hitting that button, off again, and with this being a Ford, it's got a heated front screen as well as the heated rear screen as well. Directly underneath that we've got the USB input that I mentioned previously, a 12-volt charging socket underneath this cap, and then this button here will turn off the stop and start. So this car's designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. If you'd rather not use that system, hit that button and it turns it off. You then have a 6-speed manual gearbox, and all the way back in the central armrest, a second 12-volt charging socket and a second USB input. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.